So as you can see, I have my pillow here. I like to use it to start with, to sit on, and have the lower back relaxed. This is Renée here. Today we're going to do a yoga session that is going to help us to keep the core muscles strong. Core muscles is the abs, involves, of course, the lateral, involves the lower back, involves the glutes, super important to keep the posture like with a solid, like a solid frame of our posture. And this is great for anybody that want to improve your posture if you're working a lot with computer, but also is really good and is, I would say, like essential if you're doing aerial circus acrobatics, if you practice rock climbing, if you're a dancer, because usually we love to do our skills, right? We practice all the tricks, all the poses, but we don't take the time to practice specifically on the mat. And a lot of yoga is just to stretch. That is absolutely not right. Stretching is just like a consequence of some practice. It can be the consequence if you're not flexible. But it's always good to practice the yoga postures as well with a good. Let's sit in the comfortable way on your elevator level, please. Relax the hips, relax your knees, and bring the chin close to the chest. Let's take a moment to take a deep inhaling through the nose. Exhale, release. Let's go. Exhale, release all the air. If you have specific intentions to work, part of the physical work area of postural muscles with our solar plexus or manipura chakra. That is our willpower, the power of the action, of take action. That you want to take action. And keeping that relaxation in the shoulders and keeping this focus in our willpower, in our manipura chakra that is in the navel area. Scan your body and check that your body is supported, but you're not tense, that your tensions are released. Almost like if you're wearing a natural corset, holding the spine, relaxing the lower back, being present in this moment. When you're ready to roll in the neck, take your time here. And when you get to be facing down, pause. To change the direction, so going towards the other direction. Pause with your head towards one of the sides, maybe your right shoulder, and stay there. And now switch. Bring it towards your left side. And as we inhale, start looking up, lift a little bit the chest. Inhale up. And exhale, chin close to chest and round it. Inhale, lift, looking up. Exhale, down and round it. And let's go again. Inhale up. And exhale one more time. And exhale. Now bring your chest forward. Start circling the spine. Lose a little bit this muscle contraction. And change the direction, so going towards the other direction. Good. We're going to practice a breathing exercise that is called Kapalabhati Pranayama. And it has to do with waking up our solar plexus. Yeah, waking up the fire inside of us. And maybe some of you know it already. Also, it's known as the fire breathing in English. You inhale and you exhale through the nose, but you do it in an energetic exhale, release. So it goes from belly, okay? As you inhale, you contract. I apologize. I was making a mistake and I was saying it wrong. As you inhale, you inflate the belly. As you exhale, you contract your belly muscle. Yeah? So you might feel a little bit dizzy during the practice. If that happens, take your breaks and continue again. We're gonna do 2 rounds of 40, and I'm gonna guide you through all the time and tell you when we finish, and we take a break in between. So before we start, if you need it, like clean your nose so you don't have any interruptions. And we're gonna take like a deep breathing in, exhale everything out, and then begin. Okay? So I hope you're ready to start. If not, press pause and continue with me. Let's take a deep breathing in, the first inhalation. Exhale all the air out of your body. And we begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath in, chin close to the chest, and slowly exhale. Keep this focus on your breathing. Keep your mind clear. Inhale and exhale slowly. And we're going to do the second round, but first, exhale all the air out of your body. And now we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hold it. And slowly exhale. Now take your time here again. If you feel dizzy or if you feel that you're more in an in-stroke pattern, take a moment to calm the mind and the breath. Keep in this meditative state. When you're ready, start rolling the neck. Moving slow, moving relaxed. Pause when you're facing down. And slowly change the direction. Pause when you're facing down again. And this time, keep falling forward. As you're going to walk your hands in front of you, like if you want to stretch your upper body more and more. Walk your hands towards your right side and stay here. And work your hands towards your left side and stay there. Come back to your center and to sit up straight. Interlacing finger circles. And see your shoulders, so moving your shoulders in big circles. I do want to let you know, in case that you're just jumping to the class, this is a class. If you have any shoulders injuries, if you have any spine injuries, please check with your doctor or your physiotherapist before you continue with your practice. And now change the direction of your shoulder circles, please. Be always respectful with your body and take your breaks when you need it, because it's going to be a little bit intense. I just let you know. Good. Over here, like in a T, tiny, tiny circles, one side and the other. Go with your elbows. Switch the direction. And now we're going to get into our tabletop position. So let's leave the pillow on its side because we're going to use it almost at the end of the class. Remember, in your tabletop, you want to keep your hands as wide as the shoulders, fingers set, and knees as wide as the hip. I like tucking my toes because that gives me a nice stretch in the soles of my feet. The top of it. Let's breathe in, arching. Let's exhale, pushing and round it. Inhale, arch. Exhale, push. Inhale and exhale. And let's do one more. Exhale. Now start going with your spinal circles. I believe it's called barrel roll in English, this movement. So go with your circle in here. Switch your directions. And pause in the center again and start creating your neutral spine position. Neutral is because we're supporting with the abs and we are supporting with the glutes, okay? So try to do no arch at any moment or collapse. Hold it neutral. Bring your right leg straight and start moving this right foot in circles in any directions. Now pause and move the whole leg in a tiny circle from the hip. Point your toes so we engage the whole leg muscles. And switch the direction. Now let's breathe in here and you're going to bring your right knee close to your right shoulder. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right shoulder. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right shoulder. One more time. Well, shoulder or elbow, right? Whatever you reach. All right, extend there. Now let's breathe in, bring your left arm straight. Everything should be in a straight line. And as we exhale, elbow and knee in the center. Inhale, extend it. Exhale in your center. Inhale and exhale. And one more. All right, hold it here. Right away, we're going left arm to the left, right leg to the right. Challenge your balance, keep your body weight in the center, and come back to your middle line. Open and middle line. Let's go again. Keep the glutes super engaged. Front and one more. All right, from there, keep holding tight. Now extend your spine left and lower to tap the mat. Inhale left and lower. Inhale, left and lower. Remember, don't lose the control of your lower back. Last one. Lower and lower. If you need a tiny break on your wrist, bring the top of your wrist here. And let's go with the opposite side. So if you're doing it like me, now it should be your left leg. Keep your body weight center. Left foot in circles. Nice and long on the spine. The whole leg straight, tiny circles. Supporting the spine, supporting the glutes. Switch a direction. And now from here, the knee is coming close to your shoulder or armpit or elbow, wherever you reach. Inhale, extend it. Keep your body as neutral as possible. I know you start feeling the squeeze, you should. Great, keep going. One more time. Awesome, extend it. Left, right arm or opposites are holding. Breathe in here. Exhale, push to your center. Elbow and knee mate. Inhale. Exhale. We're going slow and control. One more time. All right, extend everything here. Right arm to the right side, left leg to the left side. Come back to your neutral spot. Good. Open and center. Come on to mark. One more here. We have one more to go. Lift the chest, support your spine neutral. Lift your right arm, left leg, tap the floor. Inhale, left, tap. Inhale, left, tap. Two more. Tap. One more. Tap. All right. Sit and take a break on the wrist. Let's go straight into our downward dog. Hands in the center, tuck the toes, raise the hips. Bicycle the legs. Good. And now from here, as you are, you try to push into your downward dog. Don't forget to engage the glutes, the abs, the lower back. Fingers wide open. And let's rock from here to your plank. Shoulders over the wrist. Upper push-up. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, upper push-up. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, upper push-up. Squeeze your glutes all the time. Don't forget about that, okay? One more time. All right. Downward dog. Bicycle your legs. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, lower the knees. Tap your mat. Tabletop. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, tabletop. One more time. Lower to your tabletop. Stay here. Lift the knees. Keep your spine neutral, okay? Don't collapse on the lower back. Don't stick your butt out. Keep it in neutral. Let's go with the side rotations of the head. So this will be the easier variation. Your arms are staying on the same side. We're not lifting anything yet. We will though. Okay, you want to do it more intense, go straight to your plank and do the same twist. You stay with the variation that works for you. All right, one more. Perfect. Take a little break. On the rest, we're going to start moving and transitioning from this to a side plank. I'll show you the easier variation, and from there you choose easier or a little bit more challenging for your body, depending how you feel today. So let's get into our knees. Squeeze the bum, neutral on the spine. Spin to one side. So you stop putting the weight onto one of the shoulders. Lift the torso, like if you have something in between your armpit and your wrist. And the arm up. Go back to your center, twist, push, lift, and arm. Right? So you can keep going like this. If you feel that this is a better way for you to control it. Or you can go a little bit more intense if you want to the side. Lift, inhale, up. Send to the side. Lift, inhale, up. So let's keep going. You choose your variation. You choose how you want to do it today. This is great for postural muscles. If you're working in your handstands, headstands, or shoulder stands, this is great. Okay, last one. Center. Bend your elbows into your chaturanga. Squeeze the bum. Inhale into your up dog. Exhale into your downward dog. Bicycle your legs. We have one more intense to go. So let's get into our upper push-up. If this is too hard for you, lower the knees and do the same thing. Upper push-up, let's go. Right leg straight. Left arm straight. Down and down. Switch your body weight. Left leg straight. Right arm straight. Down and down. One more time. Right leg, left arm. Whoops. Let's go again. Okay, last one for good. Ay, I'm losing my balance. All right. And take a mini break here, palms up to the sky. Inhale left, so it's not a longer break. Jump to the front. Let's go with the reverse plank. Fingers point. Place the palms of your hands down. Roll your shoulders far from your ears. Feet as wide as the hips. Breathe in, lifting your bum. Exhale, we're gonna push and pass our legs through, pass our heads through our arms and up. So ideally, we're not resting, we're not sitting on the ground, okay? I know you cannot sit properly because are my hands. This is great for postural muscles to work in your headstand, inversions, in the silk and the pull. One more. All right. Now, get to your pillow or your block, please. We're getting into the more poses. The more intense part is done. So if you got until here, you've done amazing. And let me know if you're doing it in the comments. I will appreciate your feedback. Arms open. Press with your belly down. So what I want you to be super aware is that it shouldn't be any space between your spine and the mat at any moment while we're moving here, okay? So it's a gentle pressing. Breathing goes natural. Don't hold your breath. Don't bring the tension in your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. And let's do a tiny circle here. Almost like if you're massaging the lower back. So if you have a pillow, use a pillow. If you have a yoga block, use a yoga block. Whatever you have at home. Switch the direction of this circling. And now pause, and I want you to test something. Remember what I was saying to you. Keep your spine flat on the mat. Extend your legs forward and see how far you can go without lifting this lower back. So how far I'm saying, like maybe you can lower your feet more. But if suddenly you're losing control and this is happening, then please don't, okay? So bend the knees and see how far you can go. If this is happening, bring your legs farther forward towards the roof or bend the knees. That is a good option, okay? Inhale, push, exhale. Inhale and exhale through the biggest effort. Okay, we're gonna add arms. If you don't feel like you wanna add arms, you don't have to, okay? Arms over the head. Lift. And now extend the legs, extend the arms. Bend the knees, hands in the front. Extend the legs, extend the arms. Bend the knees, hands in the front. Let's go again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more. One more, you got it. All right. You can hug the knees, rock it side to side. Now we're doing a relaxing twist. Going to one side to twist, arms wide open. Try to relax the shoulders. Inhale. Switch your direction to the other side. Center and place the pillow wherever you want. You can place it under the hips. It helps to relax your hip flexors. It's a gentle stretch, right? Or under your legs. If anybody here suffer from a lower back discomfort, then keep your feet as wide as the mat and knees together, okay? Whatever it is, your resting position, this is our 1 minute shavasana after the nice intense workout. It doesn't have to be too long, but at least to dedicate a few minutes before your trainings or after. Okay, you can stay here for longer if you want to. Whenever you're ready to start moving, remember to be gentle with your body and transition from one state to another in a gentle way. Like if you're completely relaxed, don't try to stand up quickly. Start with soft movements, with stretches. Feeling good. Hugging your knees if you want to. And I always like to roll into one side before going to sit. But as I say, you do you and transition in the way that is comfortable for your body. And go back to your comfortable sitting position. Keep your eyes closed if you need it. Go back to those our intentions, to those take actions intentions. Let's take a deep breath in here, resting the arms over the head, palms together in front of your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. And this session is going to stay saved in the YouTube channel. You'll find me by my name. As I said, today's session is also being live on Instagram, so you can check the link in my bio, Sanyasa Yoga. That's my business name. And I might leave the video, if it's saved to the phone, I might leave it saved in my account as well for today. Otherwise, every Friday I'm going live in the morning, early in the morning with the classes in Spanish, and at noon with the classes in English. Everything to help you stay strong and flexible with yoga, so you can discover other ways to practice with pole dance, if you're a rock climber, if you love the inversions and the acrobatic postures of yoga. Know that it's going to help you always to take a moment and do the little conditioning that is going to take us there. The way that you can help me, these classes are free. The way that you can help me is by sharing it with other persons or friends that you know that they're going to help them, by pressing the like button if you like them, by leaving with me your feedback in the comments, and of course, subscribe to my channel so you can get all the notifications every time I'm going live with new classes or new lessons. Also, I'm super, I would like to listen from you. I would like to see your feedback. Okay, so do you like it? What other kind of classes would you like to see? What is your expertise? Are you an acrobat? Are you a pole dance? Are you a climber? As I said, do you love the acrobatic part of yoga? Because that is my specialty, and that's what I want to share with you. My name is Renée, and have an amazing weekend. And I'll most likely see you next Friday.